other thing that we need right now on set, which is going to be very much pivotal to what we're doing, is a clapper.
Okay.
Okay, recording, and we are on episode 2 at the Kimsho Show. Come on, let's get
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Back.
And we are back.
Yeah.
Size nomlilo, size ne-freeness, size ne-peace. We kumnandi.
Yes.
Yo. Hello everybody. I am Usemi B, the vocalist. Kodwa ke phayizidlala indaziwa ngokuba ndingusamkelisi wemborho. I'm a promoter, event organizer, creative director. Into ezininzi man, musician, visualizer if uyafuna. Hey, ninzi man into endiyenzayo guys. And today we are at the Kimsho Show, hosted by The Dungeon. Kumnandi. It's episode 2, and kule episode 2, we are getting to know more about the Kimsho Clothing. Ukuthi yini Kimsho Clothing sele ekule ndawo kwenzeke ntoni. Sizothetha ngezinto ezimnandi nezimbi about Kimsho Clothing. So, besitshilo mos, realness. Sifuna realness. Ate real. Yabo? So, my guy, khazazise man pha.
Molweni, ninjani guys? Kamohelo Moalosi lona. Yeah, aka Kimsho Clothing. Yeah, I'm the guy behind the brand Kimsho Clothing.
Just a second, hold for me.
Okay.
Signal yakho ke.
Is it low?
You're even low.
What up?
It's not. Oh. Please speak.
Hello. My kid is in the right position.
1, 2, 1, 2.
So you're gonna have to do a retake now or what?
No, let's continue. Guys.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's good.
Imile pha.
No,
Okanye
yeah,
uzoyi-editha.
I'll cut it out.
I'll cut it out. So
Okay.
where do we pick it off? Pick it up.
Keep going. Okay, we are about to start with the an intro yakho. She just send it over to you.
Okay. Hello guys, and Atemba ni right Makaya. We are back. It's episode 2 on the Kimsho Show. Mna igama lami ninguKamohelo Moalosi, and ndizalwa intombi yakwaGasela uMamvemvu uMntungwa uMhlotsheni noNgqolo noQobo. So okay guys, namhlanje as we said, as Usemi said, sisenanskeni on the Kimsho Show hosted by The Dungeon. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just nje ukwenza umhlaba ba mawube smooth to make things soft, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
Yes.
Damn, there's so much. Right now,
Right
there's so
now.
much.
Right now.
There's the show, like we had the show uyabona.
Okay.
So currently ingqondo yami is in tune to what the questions are gonna be about and everything like
Okay.
that. So I'm trying to, because I haven't like really been scripted, okay, what's coming and everything like that. But it's cool. We're taking it straight from the top. I'm comfortable to answer any question that you might have.
Okay.
That's what's on my mind. Right now.
Okay. Yazi into yenza uba mandikubuze what's on your mind. It's because namhlanje sizothetha ngezinto ezi-sensitive. Namhlanje
Yeah.
sizophinda sithethe ngezinto ezimnandi. So our show today, it's going to be a roller coaster. Yabo?
Mhm. Take me on a ride.
There will be ups and downs.
Take me on a ride. I'm street smart. Though.
Also, ndifuna ukubuza.
Mm.
Must I start with the ups or the downs? Then we go up.
Like I said, I'm ready to answer questions that you might have. Yabo. So I'll totally give it up to you, Gutwena. Where do you want to start? You know.
Okay, let's take it back. Because, yeah, we are on episode 2, but other people do not know Kimsho.
Mm.
There will be other people abazobukela on episode 2 As in now, you know, abacha, we might get other viewers from other countries. So every time I think we need to make this a habit where we introduce ourselves, so that other people get to know who we are, like all the way.
All the way.
Basifumane story.
Naku.
So who is Kamohelo Moalosi and usukaphi? Wayezalwe njani? Ezalwe like wakhula njani? You know, because we are talking about your brand.
Okay.
So your brand nguwe.
Yeah.
So masiqale pha ezantsi brand yakho.
Okay, uKamohelo Moalosi ne kumntana wentombi okuthiwa ngubabalo first of all. Mama
Okay.
engatshatanga notatamu. I was conceived at the young age by my parents. Yabo, my mom was 18 years old when she had me. Yabo.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born up at Pai. Yabo, but then I grew up in Ngushwa. Kwilali ekuthiwa kusemxaxa. Yabo. But in Ngushwa yaziwa ngokwesilungu kuthiwa yiPhedi.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where ndinantsike khona i-education background akhona ndiqale khona, i-curriculum ndiqale khona, ne-primary yam ndiqale khona. So ingqondo yami iqale uvuthwa khona because ndaza apha eBhayi around about 2003, 2004. But what I'm sure about is that I was about 8 years old when I moved back to PE.
Okay.
But yonke enye into ndiqale eNgqushwa. Funde eNgqushwa i-curriculum ne-primary neqale eNgqushwa. So coming to PE, it was not by choice though. If I were to say, it was not by choice. Into yami yoba mandizohlala eBhayi. Into yami yozohlala eBhayi, it was like a traumatic experience, a traumatic childhood actually for me, yabo. Andiyana uba singayithetha nakulena episode
Yes, we
makanye
can. Okanye you want to cut it off? Oh, ithini into?
I can
Like,
go
okay,
into it a little
summarize
bit.
nje,
Yabo, I can
yabo,
go into it a
because
little bit.
I don't want to back because we're still going up. Yabo. And funa ukukhalisa first like no segment.
Okay,
Let me
no,
call it like that. Yabo.
no, it's fine. So, like I said, then the move up and the up by at the age of about around 7 to 8 years old. Yabo. And then ndafunda isikolo kuthiwa Poisons Park Primary, yabo. Like I said, ke yayingaso i-choice yami uba mandize apha yabo ndizohlala eBhayi because I didn't know anything about eBhayi first of all, yabo. Impilo yami yonke was based on eNgqushwa, yabo. I'm a rural boy, yabo.
Okay.
Yeah. So into endiyaziyo zinkomo nebhokhwe, yabo, negusha, negadi, yabo, into ezilaweni.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the background back then. So ndaza eBhayi ke ngoku. Like I said, it was not by choice. I'll emphasize this because it was really not by choice because when my mother passed on, there was a bit of a conflict between my grandmother and Inantsika, family, meaning that from my mother's father's side, yabo.
Okay.
To a fact that even the funeral ya kamamam, yabo, kwaqatyana whereby umama caused a lot of chaos and all of that. And then the following year ke ngoku, which is 2004, lo nyaka ndimuvela apha because mama mosweleka 2003. So lo nyaka ndimuvela ngaye apha was 2004. So what had happened was that yena wankidnapper from eNgqushwa because nobody knew ukuthi ngalamini uzazondithatha or anything like kanye who planned anything about me coming to PE, anything, because umakhulu wam uTabao kamamam ne was the one taking care of me phana eNgqushwa. And being that, I even recognize Nancy uTabao kamamam as umama wam because wakhulisa umama wam ukhulisa nam, yabo. So even though Mamam was still around back then, but I still looked up to Tabao kamamam as umamam. I still do as nanamhlanje, yabo. Yeah. So that what happened. Yabo, usuka kwami eNgqushwa ndamka olo hlobo, kidnapped, yabo, by my mother's mother. So grandmother kamamam. Sharp.
Hey, sorry ukukhatha ne. But this is like iyandisinda le nto uyithethayo, like it's too heavy for me. Leli gama kidnap nokuba I don't want to judge yena ne
Yeah.
mhlawumbi yena unasakhe isizathu sokuba avele akuthathe, but for you I feel like she stole your life.
Yeah, she took away my life away from me, literally. Because if Jonga, the transition from
You were not ready, bruh. You were not ready for it.
besides that, yabo, the transition that she, like the place that she took me out of,
Yeah,
and the place that she brought me into
yeah.
was hell. The place that she brought me into, she took me out. It's like umdu akususe from a space of where you regard as a heaven for you, azokufaka kwingqoba kaxaka into ongayi-understandiyo ongayaziyo, you don't have any recognition of, awuyazi noba uzawuqala kanjani uphila in that situation.
Okay.
Yabo. So engqusha bendiphila kamnandi dala. Unansika udabawo, udabawo kamama wam, which is umakhulu wam ne, akhola udabawo, so ndizawuthi ngudabawo, yabo, because ngoku ndidinga udabawo, yabo. So udabawo was take unansika be-teacher, yabo. So from kwinansika kwi-creche ndasuka kuyo ndayofunda kwi-primary udabawo wam be-teacher kuyo. So I was taught by udabawo in the classroom, and I was still being taught by udabawo endlini. So you could imagine the bond that we have not udabawo, yabo. So to be taken away from lo nansika, and ke ngoku you have to understand udabawo akanawo abantwana of her own, like her own biological children.
The love. The
Yabo.
love, the
So
love.
all the love that she has, she poured it out on me, yabo. And she's still doing so as of today, yabo. To be honest, she's still doing so. Dawa wam just turned 70 11 October. Yabo.
Okay.
So she's quite like umdala, yabo, but I can still go back home and say, Tabao, this is what I need. But she will still provide that. And with no questions asked, but I found you and you're supposed to be standing on your own 2 feet and all of that. But nevertheless, like dasuka kulo nansika kwelo thando lunjalo ndazofakwa kwinto engayaziyo, yabo, endimoshileyo nam at some point, because emotionally indamagile, yabo, it damaged me. Mna into endiyaziyo, yabona, we have to be aware of the situations and the surroundings zethu, yabo. And ke ngoku mna as a person, yabo, I am that person that is aware of izinto ezenzekayo around yena, because what happens around us at the end of the day affects the decisions that we make, yabo. And it shapes also the way ukuthi bana thina sawuphila kanjani at the end of the day. So if you're not vigilant, okanye if you're not vigilant ngezinto ezenzekayo, whether efamilini yakho okanye ezenzekayo empilweni yakho wena personally, or with the people that you associate yourself with, you might end up lost, because ezi zinto they end up becoming influence ebomini bakho.
Yeah.
So when you lose a stand as a person, but okay, mna ndingubani kanye kanye. So that's why I'm always vigilant about izinto ezenzekayo around him, izinto ezithethwayo ngabantu kum.
Right.
I have to be like ndihlale ndi-aware about, okay, lena izawukwenza idamage engakanani ebomini bam, knowing that bana izinto endidlule kuzo kuze ndibe kanti ndingulo mntu ndinguye namhlanje, yabo, zindoni, yabo. So what am I trying to avoid apha ebomini, and then what am I trying to teach other people also from experience yam. So I don't want to do izinto nam at the end of the day ezakwenza abanye abantu bafile ngendlela mna ndikhuliswe ngayo okanye ngendlela endiye ndafakwa kwi-situations ebengekho suppose ndingene kuzo.
All right. Also, guys, this is a lesson for all of us. I feel like this is a lesson for all of us. That also a homework that we go and calculate, because abazali bethu bazalwe nini, so that we do not repeat generational whatever, generational errors, you know, zabazali. Because, hey guys, as a story sichazayo, bra, like sintsho phakathi.
Yeah.
And then sinthathe and we say like, hey, nam ndavele ndareflect, I'm like, hey, le nto siphila kuyo le nje. We are living with a society where Tina, as a youth, there's a trauma around us.
Yo, any names at your ma'am?
Abantu who are older than us, abaphila around us, ngabantu ekhaya kubo, like we got a lot of anger towards them, you know, because of a decision that they did back in the days.
Yes, affect our
you know.
in such a fact that as even we don't even have relationships with our parents. Abanye babo sihlala nabo ezindlini, but we don't have relationship nabo. Awukwazi uaddressa like a situation nje encane nomzalo wakho yabo, because awunayo relationship naye.
Kule nto ithethayo ne, just to share, because it's a conversation between the two of us. You know, currently I am not speaking to my mom because of the issue that she comes to us avant about a certain situation that is happening around us, and then when you're trying to listen to it and engage Guyo, now she cuts you off in a bad way. Just imagine that we are drawn to this thing, and then once one moment interest in this thing, and then the next thing I got saying alone. She's out of that yet. And then you guys need to live with that.
No, it's wrong along leyo ma'am. I've learned that izinto ezinjalo wrong yabo. It's very wrong to, like, because at the end of the day amabantu they're supposed to be babezi leaders zethu. Yabo, guide us towards walking towards the right path. Yabo,
yeah, I understand my bra Uguti, as people we got weaknesses, but the problem is that us, we do not want to acknowledge our weaknesses. For instance, when I met you, I was massive with addiction with. I ain't gonna lie about that, guys. I ain't gonna lie about that. I must tell the truth, because it's all about realness, and in the end, to you, towards you, is that when, okay, first of all, Kimsho, I was like, okay, this guy, yeah, we are two guys.
Okay.
And he gets my vision. Yeah, well, like I'm like diphila kwelinye ilizwe mna guys. Diphila kwelinye ilizwe.
Kufuneka uyichaze lo kuleli phela leli. Siyafuna ukwazi.
You need to book me, guys, for that. We podcast this in, and then I will come and vent kuzo. Now I'm a host. Ndizobemela wena, ndizobemela umgobo wakho today. Yeah,
okay.
So I have this addiction, and my guy is not saying that, hey, girl, what happened to you? What happened to you? Because we've been stalking you online and you're shining now. Where is the shine? Where is the shine? But you were like, look, man, now I was once like massive with addiction. And then you took me to a journey of addiction. Do you want to share out there, Oganye? Come on, what is about how Kimsho Clothing, what could change Njani as a person through your addiction?
Okay. Okay, now we can talk about that, because I believe Gutibana, we need to tap into those conversations also, just to show with the younger generation, because at the end of the day sisawuzala yabo. So nabantwana bethu funeka bazazi izinto ezirong neziright yabo.
Yeah.
So I started smoking drugs around 2013.
Okay.
Yabo. I smoked I done coke, I done crystal meth, and I was doing alcohol heavily, yabo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, through those days, like from 2013 up until the year 2016, because I stopped smoking Nansika drugs the year 2016 around the 21st of December.
Okay.
Let's say exact date, and I Nansika.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, hey, Chonga, yazi guys, through the years, Ben Chayanga has a crystal meth. I was also doing cocaine, yabo. I was doing very dodgy shit. I done robberies. I done shoplifting, born in crime is la way. I sold drugs here and there, and at that time, yes, I wasn't seeing anything wrong. At that time, I wasn't seeing anything wrong with doing all of that stuff, yabo. I was like completely, I wasn't seeing anything wrong because there were times that I was making money out of the things that I was doing. I'm not saying this to encourage anyone, but makayokwenza crime. Just to, yabona, guys, for the
Asiyekeni
record,
ama-crimes.
yabo.
Asiyekeni
I'm-
ngeyidakamizwa for now.
Yabo,
No, not for now. Masiyekeni nje. Masiyekeni.
I'm merely saying this and telling the story for the educational part of it, so that people are aware. Yabo.
Yeah.
Ukuthi bana, when I'm as a person, I've gone through those things, but what I want is only the best for abanye abantu. I wouldn't advise you to eat drugs, not in a million years to come, yabo, because I know ukuthi bana kunjani ukuba phana. It's dark, yabo, it's really dark, yabo. One of the things, if I could just like tap in, I want to mention one of the things that might have led me to doing drugs, as I felt in neglect from Nanziki time I am, because my mom passed away when I was very young, yabo. Yabo, I was about 8, I mentioned it earlier. I felt in neglect from the time I am. That was one of the things. I had Nanziki childhood traumas where I was abused, physically abused by Nanziki mama kama mom, yabo. Like basically I had to like fend for myself from the age of 11, and I had to like take care of myself kuze ndikwazi ndibeka ndiyatya at some of the days, because endlini wakuthiwa bana bawuphekanga uzotya. I mean, like, I'm so young, I funa uba phandle ndiyodlala nabanye abantwana, and then uxelwe ngopheka at the end of the day at the age of 11. So I had to bana mandinantsike pick up inantsika itoti uchicks ndiqokelele ezaweni ndiyothengisa kwa-chicks so that I may have something to eat or esikolweni, yabo. For uba mandikwazi uba nelunch esikolweni benginayo imali yokhwela for uya esikolweni. Never mind you, umakhulu wam ne wayepeya for him la way foster care. I think back then was about 800 rands ngelaa xesha, yabo, wayepeya, yabo. And she made me lie also to Nanziki social workers about my father being like passed on and all that kind of stuff, yabona. Which as I seen later, at the later stage, I came to realize with bana no man apha kudlalwanga amkwenza imali ngam. Yabo, makhulu amkwenza imali ngam, because she had a gambling addiction also. Yabo. So fast forward kodwa ku Nanzika, so like I said, 2013 benchaya, so those are the things that led up to izinto ezilowe uba mandibeka ndifikelela kwistage uba aman, in order for me to cope with ezinye izinto yabo, and also ndihlala nabantu abazenzayo eziwe, so why not nam ndingene kule way, yabo. I was not forced into it, yabo. It became normal, yabo, because back then ndinantsika ndisahlala, because bendihlala eCleanscore during the time, ndinantsika ne-experiences zonke izinto zo-abuswa, ndibone into ezilawe, ndichola chicks in order for me to survive, and also for me to uba mandikwazi ukutya and all of that stuff. So I grew up around in Nanzika environment also that was mainly dominated by crime, yabo. Sometimes I would have to partake in that crime in order for me to have something, yabo. It's not things that I'm proud of, but I'm proud of the history, and because it's so rich, I can teach other people not to tap into certain Nanzika places up in Nanzika moment, because kune challenges ezithile nezithile abazazifface, yabo, which are not good for i-future yakhe, especially kweli xesha siphila kulo.
I think it's sinitatilus, like it was up and down and up and down, as we said, Guti. Today we are talking about the ups and downs. Hey, kudala si heavy. Let's go down now. Let's go down. Let's talk about Indes positive, Indes imnandi. Sibonile out there. What are you doing big, my guy, right now? Sibonile. Usichazela about your vision on episode 1. But now we siyadlula, you know?
Yeah,
Siyaqhubeka.
that's good.
Yebo.
Life unjalo.
Ufila njani about what is going on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you know, Yeah, I understand there's new platforms. Ukakhulu kuzo, but hey, on Facebook, my guy, my guy, you're doing the most shares. People like are sharing. Hi, Bo. Mara, you didn't ask for them to share your content. Feel njani, bro? Feel njani?
I feel good. Legit. I feel good because for me this is a revelation to say kuti abantu are starting to realize kuti okay, there's a guy out there that's working and lomjita wenza into a positive.
Yeah.
Because inqabile into yoba thina sithi sibancinci kangaka sibe kanti we're doing izinto as huge lo hlobo yabo. Because kule nto is-around leyo, like with the drugs and everything happening, abanye bethu have fallen into eza traps. Even the people that we were looking up to have fallen into eza traps zoba umuntu ngoku is an alcoholic, is a drug abuser, and is a woman abuser, kubona zonke eza way, which ke oku tend ubana ifocus mayingabikho kwaba bantu benza izinto ezipositive, because inantsika iyashifta inantsika i-focus yabantu, they're focusing on izinto ezenzekayo around them that are affecting and killing i-society. So for me to be actually seeing ukuthi bana there are people that are engaging with Inansika, with the content and the work that I do out there, I'm very proud about to, because for me it shows good bana I'm doing something positive.
Yeah.
I am reaching to people that want to see izinto positive ezenzekayo, yabo.
Yeah.
Amongst izinto ezimbi ezenzekayo yabona ku society. So I am happy to see izinto ezilowezi ezenzeka. I wish ukuthi bana we can grow even further.
We are going to like grow even further. I lay into like I know. I'm confident about it. I'm definitely confident about it because Namgaluk, I am part of Kimsho Clothing. I am also a face of Kimsho Clothing, guys. So okay, we are going to go.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, it's fine.
How do you feel about being part of the Kimsho team?
Yo, bruh, I'm overwhelmed. All of it, like positive things are overwhelming me, because of it's been a long time. So right, I'm free company. First of all, I can express myself, craft was mean, you know, and I'm able to also add a vision on this
value.
thing. Yeah, you feel it. So yeah, bruh, like it's a lot, guys.
Nah.
It's a lot.
So you still see yourself going further with the team?
Obani, this one red carpet. Summers, guys. That's the best thing. I'm in Asia, overseas.
Now we're going to Paris Fashion Week and everything. I'm telling you.
Yes.
We're like busy projecting yonke lonto leyo ngoku. And yazi enye into that people take for granted. When you speak something, please do we follow up on it, get actions.
Yeah.
Because le nto ikhupha ngomlomo wakho is actually the idea or the vision that you would like to like live in. So if not putting action behind those words, ayizukwenzeka loo nto leyo. So like I said, now we're going to Paris, we're going to London, we're going to all these places.
New York.
Yonke le ndawo siyaya wena mfethu yabo.
And I'm coming. I'm really free. Guys, I don't care. Right back Facebook. I don't care. But this is who I am. And also, it's a story for me to tell. You know, other people. But you know, one day I will share my story, and they will understand. They will understand. Yeah. But for now, we are sikuwe.
So it's spotlight sikuwe.
Yeah, man. I'm also excited about our event. Masingeni kuyo because enye into endibonile is that yonke into siyenzayo iyadibana and iyahilisha, bra. Yintoni obawela ukuyithetha about Africa Unite Strictly Aquatic Abe?
I want to say to people, if you want to heal, if ufuna uphila ngokwasemoyeni, they must come to Africa Unite. Yabo, strictly aquestic. Because the way is more than just entertainment, yabo. It's more
Yeah.
than just bringing together people. It's more than just us putting out the concepts and making events, but it's about us coming together and healing one another. So
Okay.
if umuntu ufuna ukuphila, yabo, makaze ku-Africa Unite. Yabo.
Namhlanje sithetha about thina sonke. We are at the dungeon.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this space, and ubona ntoni elandelayo on this space? Ubona bani kule ndawo uhleli kuyo kwezinye episodes ezilandelayo?
Like interviewishwa njengami okanye senza the work that I'm doing.
Doing everything. Because we said most, this is a platform for creatives, real creatives, not creatives. Because everyone can call themselves ukuthi ama creatives, but there are real creatives. Kukho aba bayibileyo, kukho aba bazalwe nabo. Sithetha ngabo bazalwe nabo, nayo lento. You know? You get it?
But the introverts and all that
Yes.
stuff. Because
Aba baphila emngxonyeni phaa kwi-dungeon yani.
yeah. So kule nto ibuzayo wena Semi, I don't see anyone replacing me mna, honestly speaking.
Okay.
Yabo, not that because ndinanzikile. I'm in competition or ndithi I'm better than everyone else. But
Okay.
kule ndawo ndibekwe kuyo mna, ndibekwe for a purpose. Yabo.
Yeah.
Kunesizathu why ndibekiwe apha, and as ndisebenza sisaye sivele isizathu why ndibekiwe mna. It's not something I can explain ngokunokwam by just talking about it ngemini eyi-one okanye ndimane ngokuhlala kwile couch and like talking to you and other people about it. But ngokwemisebenzi izawubonakala why ndisithi bana mna akekho umntu onondireplacer, yabo. But okay, let me not say but, because I don't like saying the word but. However, for omnye umntu onayo ivision, yabo, eyeleleneyo kule yam, because we might not necessarily all have the same vision, yabo, but kube kanti senza imisebenzi eyi-one, but ivision bengekho eyi-one. So however, let me say this, njeba kungekho umntu onondireplacer mna, yabo, ukhona omnye umntu onayo ivision similar to mine. So if ever yena ufuna ufika kwiposition whereby wenza izinto mhlambe ezi ndizenzayo okanye wenza izinto yena anqwenela uzenza according to inantsika ipower yakhe negift yakhe,
Okay.
makangayeki, yabo.
Alright.
Makangancami ngenxa yoba mhlawumbi kukho inantsika ii-situations ezithile ezimnqandayo uba makangade afikele, makangancami, yabo.
Okay.
Because there is strength within achieving challenges, nantsika overcoming challenges zakho.
Okay.
You gain more strength, yabo.
Okay.
So andithi bana ndintswembu kunomntu wonke, but ndintswembu endaweni yami,
Right.
yabo. Yeah.
So ngubani omnye ombonayo sini-interviewisha apha?
Simbeke kulesi situlo.
Yes, kule hot seat. Because isazophinda ibe shushu ngaphezu kokuba ishushu ngolu hlobo. Yayiqonda?
Maxhosa ndiyafuna aze kwi-The Kimsho Show.
Ndiyafuna nami.
Ndiyafuna aze kwi-The
I want
Kimsho
you.
Show.
Maxhosa, we want you. Siyakufuna out there. We want you.
No,
Okay?
like legit zofuneka sikhe siye naphana, like sizame indlela uba masixhomane naye, yabo.
Okay.
Ndiyafuna nje like aze kwi-The Kimsho Show just to share a light, because uyasebenza uRhotman.
All right. So ubusatsha kuba ngumaXhosa ofuna uba makabe lapha kwi-show. Why?
I feel ukuthi bana apha eBhayi ne, since ingowalapha eBhayi, I want him to share his journey kakhulu from ukunantsika uqala i-art yakhe apha eBhayi, and what are the challenges that he faced specifically apha eBhayi,
Okay.
yabo. Those are one of the things that I want, because into endinantsikileyo endijongileyo nantsikeni ku-Kimsho Show, yabo, is to create a space whereby we're going to have a conversation going ukuthi bana aba bantu mhlambe bakwi-position of assisting designers and artists, they get to a point whereby bayahlala phansi and they talk about ezi zinto zobe zithethwa yabo. So having him, because i-global brand ngokumaXhosa and uphuma apha yabo, uphuma apha eBhayi. Siqhele uva ngoGerty David Tlale obanibani yabo, which is abasonga balapha eBhayi bona yabo, if I've got my research right yabo, abasonga balapha eBhayi. So aske ndifumane umntu walapha eBhayi ozaziyo i-ups and downs za locally, nationally and internationally. Yabo, because like Khoromani has been through all those nansika as a 3 phases, locally, nationally, and international. Yabo. So I feel ukuthi bana is gonna share a lot of information about Anofika and Appa Dungeon. Kanye Tina see kuye way it is, but eBay host under the Dungeon, the Kimsho show.
Okay. Masilali game.
Let's do it.
Smash or pass?
Are we doing industry people?
Yes. If I want to pen like you'll drink.
I'll drink.
Then say like just
okay.
one is about pen.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. So strictly low smash or pass for GQ creatives who are doing big things.
Okay,
Currently, upcoming, whatever, if you call them upcoming, since Bengabi World Wild, yeah, but in Joburg they are known, or in Cape Town they are known, yeah. When I say smash or pass, it means bana. Do you feel this one, or you know, would you want to work with this one?
Okay.
Or pass, I got like you do not get vision
Vision yake, okay, no,
vision
it's cool.
yako Skal,
Now we can get into it.
Brain Candy, would you want to work with her?
I would work with her. I like her energy.
Okay.
Seriously, I like her energy, and I think his style can fit into what I do as a designer also.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Okay. Kafi, my class.
I don't have much background on him. Yeah,
Okay.
but maybe if I had done a little bit of research and then get back to that question, because I really don't know much. I don't know about him. I just see Pago Facebook and then they post about, okay, but I've never heard his music or anything like that. You know.
Kenji TMZ.
I've seen Inansika Zake and I posted Zake, and yeah, I would work with them.
Static Flow.
Static Flow. Give me a hint.
She's a female rapper doing the most currently. Rapping is Xhosa. Lil Zotini. Who's this guy? Opa. Grihan. Na 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 na. Who's that guy? The white guy?
I'm not sure.
That one. Maru rapper ngola hlobo in Xhosa.
Rapper la hlobo.
Yeah.
Since ndingena history ngayo yabona, so I would have to say my name's research, and then
Who else? Lilanga.
Lilanga is who? Guys, I don't know these people.
Oh my gosh. I know, guys. No, guys. I think from Usuke Motherwell, but Upaku Kabecha, the Empire. She's a white lady with I think a pet mark here. Do you remember?
As a model, yeah, then we can work with it.
She can be a model, but must as a influencer and an actress.
So we need those people like that. Miss.
Okay.
So we can work with the Nancy Kabando with that.
Let me
influence.
try and get to I don't know for my superstar.
I've worked with them.
Okay, yeah, we can see it. Okay. J Rider PSA.
I think there's potential, but
Okay.
I would have to see how to work with him.
Right.
But nah, not really. God, no.
Okay, so I'm pass hello. I think ngabe baphelela abantu like abenza into ezininzi bakhona abanye but I think awubazi abanye. I think awubazi.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yabona, when we're talking about Nansika, the artist, especially, Pofman, let me say when we're talking about the artist, I don't know a lot of artists other than Ezimna Sensebenze nazo, yabona, closely
okay.
with, because I'm not out there anymore as a person because I'm focusing on the brand, yabo.
Okay.
Yabo. So that's
Attention on the show.
yabo.
Right, all right. Nizvele ke guys. Nizvele.
So mabaziveze.
Okay. And then
Mabaziveze.
simphinde lo smash your pass.
And then sing Nansika, yeah, we get back to Nansika, the smash of
Okay,
Pair Square.
okay.
That game.
Guys, this is the last segment and we are closing the show. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and also I hope you guys are going to subscribe to the Kimsho show.
They
You
should.
know, I hope you guys are going to come to the dungeon. Ngoba kumele uhlale la. Ngifuna umuntu ezahlala la ngimfake kwi-hot seat. We are out. I am Semi B. This is Kamohelo Moalosi, aka Kimsho, and we are at the dungeon. Bye-bye. Don't forget, subscribe! Yeah, bo!
Nice, wonderful. Thank you so much. Your energy has been great.
Thank you.
We can do our intro and